Alright, you all. So I just took a shower, and Beryl is in full effect now in Montego Bay. Our electricity is gone, because you know, once I see the wind pick up, GPS is gonna turn it off. But man, me hear all kind of knocking going on the outside, and she's in full gear. You know, I've chit chat with a few of my peeps, my lady helper. I'm a bit concerned for her, but I'm just praying that God can cover them, because she was like not sure if the roof is gonna stay on. Then I talked to another friend of mine. She's one of our subscribers, but she's a good little friend of ours. She was saying she lost a few sheets of zinc from the top of her house. It is just she put on everything, you know. She put on her armor. That's what I can call it. Our thing. She's in full gear, guys. Full gear. I see some of the wires and the poles dancing. Again, we just have to hope for the best, because that's her. I know you can hear it in the background. I cannot go on my patios any at all, because this one don't wet me up and blow me away. But this is it, you know. She's here. It is what it is. It is what you're seeing on the outside. I just have to show you footages of what's going on. It's bleak, it's windy, it's everything. Rain just a fall, and breeze just a blow. And it's on. However, we're not giving up on our prayers. We just have to ask God to be in control of this one. I'm just hoping and praying that whether you're on the east side, the north, the south, the west, I'm just praying that you are safe. Even if you don't get a little wet, we don't want to die. We just want to cover you. We're just covering you in the name of Jesus. Cover you under the blood, because only God can take us out of this. Only God can do it. You see how God powerful? It doesn't matter what men are doing. It doesn't matter what we are doing. God is God. I am alone. The good, the evil, everybody now is calling upon Jesus. He's our waymaker. He's our provider. He's our Jehovah Jireh. He's everything to us. So, Miss Beryl, you're in full effect, but I pray to God that you just do a little, nothing at all. Me don't want you to do no damage at all, Miss Beryl. Just go your way, man. Just see us, wish us well, give us the water, bless us with it, and let us go, man. We don't want you to tarry. So, guys, I can't go outside. I just have to show you things from my window. So, you know, God doesn't make mistakes, because some of us are running like batteries, and with Miss Beryl in full effect, a lot of us get to rest. A lot of us get some rest. A lot of us stay, all of us have to stay home. And the Prime Minister was right to put us on a 6 a.m. to a 6 p.m. curfew lockdown. Because me know how some of us say we would have been on the road. And it's not safe out there, guys. It is not safe. Now all our civil servants who are out and about, or doctors, or ambulance drivers, or ambulance workers, or nurses, all our civil servants, we are blessed enough. We're praying for you guys to be safe, because you gotta be out there during this time, and it's hard to leave your family back homes, but you're under the blood of Jesus, and God is gonna cover you. So Beryl is in full gear. The trees are swaying left, right, and center. I'm hearing a few little knockings here and there, but as me say, I cannot go on the back porch to show you what's happening. I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna maybe take it from my kitchen window. No, not a good idea. But as you can see, Beryl is in full gear. So keep it real, guys. If you have to help someone, please do in this time. And let us just be our true Jamaicans, because our culture is way different. So God is God. Alrighty, I know you can't see much because night is coming. but Beryl is in high gear. She have on her everything you know, man, and you know I don't have any light. The light is out, the water is gone, but I am good. I must say I'm good, and can't go out too much, but my veranda is wet, leaves from all over. She's still blowing, but giving God thanks. So I'm inside. I'm going back inside because it's kind of dark in here. We have my little electric fan. Luckily, me went charge it up. You know, luckily I charged it, so I have it to cool down a little bit. You know, have it to cool down a little bit. But I must tell you guys that this thing, you know. Yes. This thing, if you see me, you know, me kind of in my PJs already, because the water is gone, as I said earlier on, and the light is gone. But we have some little lanterns, and we use batteries. So I have a few of those in the house, which I just put batteries in it and give Obi-Wan, Travin have. Me have a couple down here. So if one run down, we just take up another one. And then now, let me show now. Let me go for my liquor fan because, man, we have to lock up the place. See? Hear my liquor fan? We have to close up the place in here, get hot. And it's very, very windy. So I have my fan, and that's okay. I don't have any issues. I can fit into any or every situation. One thing for sure, though, I'm happy that my lady, my helper, she called a while ago to say God has been so good. The heavy part of the wind seems like she's living in the rural parts of here, some part here. I think she's in Border St. James, Hanover. Somewhere in Hanover. Because you know that river divides the parishes. Yes. But she's okay. She said an ackee tree, guinea tree, and apple tree drop on her house. But I say, you know what, girl? God creates all of that. Because when I spoke to her earlier on today, she was kind of concerned that the roof would be going. So you see, Almighty Father just put all of that on the roof to keep it for her. Now, I'm listening to the breeze outside, and it's raining just the same. The thing about Miss Beryl, she's kind of stagnant, and that is why we are getting so much of the wind. You know, the wind is really, really heavy. It's very, very forced. Hubby and I went downstairs a while ago because one of the bigger buses, we use it to kind of block the entrance to the garage just to secure my baby, my limousine when I drive and Travin's personal ride. And when we went there, we realized the bus, based on the wind speed, the bus, the big coaster, kind of push off a little bit. So we double checked to make sure it was in gear. And I have to put on my same rave coat that I wore today, because it's a nice big one to give you guys a clip. But I'm not worried. I'm just concerned about others, you know, who are not privileged as I am to be in a house that the roof is firm. Although I don't have any electricity or water, we are okay. You know, it's kind of scary to know that persons are wet in this time, because I saw one of our subscribers saying that they lost their roof. Sympathy to them, or heart goes out for you. It's just one of those things wherein in this time we just have to help each other, pray for each others, and just hope for the best, you know. I realize that we are nothing, and some of us act as if we are everything. But you see, one man, that powerful man, he creates all of this and drive fear into every one of us. And as I said earlier on, God knows best. And he knows why Miss Beryl passed over Jamaica. We are just here, guys. And we just have to hope for the best. I kept making phone calls. I just chit chat, you know, check up on people, check up on my drivers, check up on, you know, family, friends, to make sure. I tried to reach out to Auntie Marlene. She and I spoke this morning, and I tried reaching out, but the phone lines are fluctuating. The lines are on in and out. You know, the electricity is out, so no internet. But her daughter, Chin, sent me a voice note, so I know that they're okay. Oh, I'm just thinking here now. I checked on my cousin-in-law in Salt Spring, and I checked on my cousin. I checked on my mother and the staff there, and they're doing okay. I'm not sure what's happening since the electricity is out, but I just pray and ask God to cover all of us and to kind of keep us, you know, to keep us through this. He has done it before, and he'll do it again. So we just have to allow God to work. It's hard for a lot of us, you know, watching some of the clips from the southern side. It's just sad, man. But to God be the glory, you know. If you listen carefully in my background, you hear the wind. You can hear the wind. And it's blowing. The wind is out there making a lot of noise, whistling like a kettle, no hell. But I'm inside and I'm not wet. And I'll be praying for everyone, my family, my friends, strangers, loved ones, people near and far. Just that, to ask God to cover us, to continue to keep us safe during this time. And we'll go back to normal as soon as possible. So guys, remember now, just please try to be safe if you are impacted by Miss Beryl, because she coming like say she have on all makeup, she all have on false eyelash for how she the one. But guess what? She shouldn't go about her business. So tell you what, guys, I'll give you more updates. And all being well, tomorrow I'm gonna give you an aftermath video of Miss Beryl. So sit tight, have a good night, and may God continue to bless us all.